And anytime you're doing this setup, guys, whatever electric fence post you want to be able to repair has to be the end of the line. What's up, Zombie Slayers? This is KJ48, and welcome back to my Let's Play for 7 Days to Die Alpha Server 2! We're on Vanilla, guys. We are on Vanilla. I've been doing some off-camera work. Let me kind of bring you up to speed on what's going on here. I've got a lot of concrete mix. I got a lot of steel forged iron. I got my generator, electric wire relays, electric fence. I made some barbed wire. I got some dart traps. I got some rebar. I got some rebar. I got some tripwire posts. I've also got a lot more concrete being made. Right? And I've also got some more dart traps being made. I'm not going to wait around for this stuff, though. I'll come back and get it, I'll come back and get it later. I'm going to need some gas, and I'm going to need a couple of engines, and I think we're just about ready to go. I went ahead down below, right below my feet was some lights and stuff that I wrenched apart to get the electric parts. I don't know why I put those in there. That's not where they go. They go in here. So I've actually got a pretty decent amount of electric parts, which is really nice. We are going to be working through the night, and don't worry about the darkness. I will go ahead and up the gamma as needed, because I'll be damned. I'll be gosh darn damned if I'm going to make a dark video. Not on my watch. All right. I went ahead to that mine I have over there, and I just mined out a lot of iron. We are going to spike this mother effer up. We might have some dart traps ready to go for... Actually, I don't see why we wouldn't have dart traps ready to go for Horde Night. I think we're going to have dart traps and electric fence ready to go for Horde Night, which is just going to be superb. All right, so let's just come out right here, and let's see. How are we going to get in there? We got to get in there from the top, don't we? We didn't leave any other way in, which is fine. That is fine. Want to go in there? Now, what are we going to do with this part? Are we going to put dart traps in here? I don't think we are. We might eventually put dart traps in here, but I think for the time being, we are not going to have dart traps in here. So let's go ahead and finish this part up. Did I not bring anything to upgrade with? Mother! And through the power of editing. All right, so that is freaking awesome. Let's go ahead and let's just go ahead and do this. Like I said, I might eventually put some dart traps on the inside here, but I think for the time being, I'm just gonna leave this open, and we'll just see what we can do with it. By the time I decide to do dart traps, I could break this out pretty quickly, and I'll just do it off camera if I ever decide to do that. I don't think I really need dart traps on the inside in here. I think another thing... Do I want to actually dig out and put stuff in the floor? I think I might, but I'm not going to do it right now. I think the next thing we need to do is we need to set up the other side of this, the mirror side, and then we'll have a nice little kill zone in here, which will be a pretty freaking sweet. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then that will be the middle. Okay, and then we just mirror what we've done over there. And let's grab this. And then we do like so, and that's 1, 2, 3, perfect. The cool thing about this build is it's just gonna get easier, as we go through it, which is just phenomenal. Every time you make something, the first time you make it is always the hardest. And then after that, it just gets easier and easier and easier. All right, so this is gonna come out 1, 2, 3. So that will be like right there. So let's just bring this over like this. And this will be the kill zone. We're only gonna have one kill zone for this Horde Night, so I'm hoping they come from this side. But if they don't, it's fine. It's just it's just the way it's gonna eventually end up being. All right, so this is the middle. So that comes out 1, and that's the wall right there. Okay, so that goes right there. So that's 1. So that's the wall, and this should be like this and like that. Okay, 1, so this is the middle, 1, 2, 3, right, 1, 2, 3, boom, 1, 2, okay, yeah, that's perfect. I'll check it out one more time before I actually get into upgrading, but I think we're pretty good. I think we're pretty good with that. Let's get this damn corn out of the way. Get out of the way, corn. No freaking corn. I got plenty of corn. I got my own farm, bro. My farm's way better than this farm. How wide is this? So this is just 3 wide, right? Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, it's definitely 3 wide. So that's 1, 2, 3. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, and this will be the wall. Okay. There we go. There we go. And I think that's the other side. I believe that is the other side. Awesome. All right, so what do I want to do next? I really don't know. All right. I have double, triple, and quadruple checked. What's after quadruple? What's 5? I don't know. I've checked like 20 times though. So go all the way up to 20 with that. And as far as I can tell, this is all lined up exactly the way I want it. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do that. That's going to go on the side. So we're not going to do this one just yet. We're not going to do this side just yet. We're going to do this. And again, the inside part will be solid blocks because there's no reason not to. Because shotgun turrets cannot shoot through arrow slits properly, I'm not going to use them. Somebody said put the arrow slits horizontally, and that might work, but honestly, I don't really want to test it. So I'm just going to not do it. Should be okay. If you can shoot through arrow slits sideways, let me know. You know, but I'm not going to test it. Just, you know, I work too hard for this stuff. I could go to a creative world and test it, but I don't know. I'm limited on time. Plus, part of the fun is not knowing. Although, because I'm not knowing, I'm not going to do it. So it's not like I'm taking any risks. But I don't know. I just kind of short on time. So, yeah. All right. So let's go ahead and copy rotation there. And copy rotation there. Beautiful. And let's copy rotation here. And I think we've got a lot of upgrading in our future. A lot of upgrading. So put that right there, and there, and there, and there, and there, and there. Oh my lord, these towers are high. This is costing me a lot of concrete. A lot of concrete. Well, that's okay. That's why I have so much. It's all good. It's all good. I don't like to be close to the zombies. Probably could have made this a little bit lower, but that's okay. Just don't want to deal with zombies jumping up to me, you know? It's only stone, right? I mean, everything you can do with the concrete, it's all stone. I mean, yeah, the rebar takes a little bit of iron, but the iron's really cheap, so... just have to mine some more stone, that's all. You know, it's just the way it goes. I've got more at home, too. I've got more concrete at home, so it's not really that big of a deal. But I want to finish these. I want these 2 towers to be ready for Horde Night. Should not be a problem. Should not be a problem. We'll see. Hooking up the dart traps is going to be the tough part, because I got to figure out a way to get the wires. Well, actually, the dart traps aren't going to be the hard part. The hard part's going to be the electric fence, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. There's going to be some challenges there. That's for damn sure. So let's go ahead and copy rotation. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I hope I can upgrade these from the ground. Let's go ahead and do this one. There we go. And copy rotation. Now, can we upgrade these from the ground? I don't freaking know. I don't know. But let's put these down, too. Because if we're going to do both of these, we might as well do both of them right. Is that the same level? Okay, yeah, it is. Okay, come on now. Come on now. We got a lot of spikes to put down. The spikes are going to be my bread and butter. Honestly, the dart traps are there for fun. I don't think the dart traps need to really come into play, like, big time until, like, you know, we start getting into the later hordes. Day 28, day 35. Once we get into the 40s, you know. But I think for the most part, this is going to be plenty... Oh, I didn't realize this was going to be an issue. We're probably gonna have to move that. I didn't think about that. Oh boy. Yeah, alright, I'll worry about that later. It's probably gonna have to come down. Sucks. A lot of concrete there being wasted. That's alright. What are you gonna do? Like I said, it's just stone. Gotta be careful here when I'm upgrading the rebar to the concrete, because a couple times I almost hit reinforced concrete, and if I do, it's gonna upgrade it to steel. Now, you know, making this thing steel wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. The problem is a lot of the ones that I almost turned to steel were towards the top, which would be complete waste of time, and steel, you know? We definitely do not need to be upgrading like the top 3 blocks to steel, which is what I almost did. And that would have made me cry. Plus, it would have looked wrong, you know? I hate it when I miss upgrade to steel, and then there's like 1 block worth of steel, and the rest is just, you know, regular reinforced concrete. It's like, it just looks wrong, you know? Alright, there we go. And we did run out of rebar, which kind of sucks. Fuck. Freaking stupid. I almost dropped the F-bomb there. I kind of did, but not really. Just what I was talking about. And it's like, and it's too high too. It's not even going to do any good. It's not even going to do any good. It's not going to add any extra defense because the zombie's not going to be hitting that part of the block anyway. What I should have done was I should have put the damn steel in a freaking box. The problem is if I put the steel in a box, I'm going to forget it's there. And then like later on when I need steel, I'm going to be like, where's all my steel? And then I'm going to make more steel. You know, it's kind of, it's just the way it goes. It's the way it goes in 7 Days to Die, people. You know. You guys know. You play 7 Days to Die. You know what it's like. You know what it's like. Alright, so let's go ahead and take care of that. And that. Okay. Are you freaking kidding me? Cage, you stupid. Alright, guys. I actually got a horde while I was at my horde base, but horde when I was at my horde base. Problem is I didn't have any spikes down, and I started shooting with arrows, and I was like, I'm just wasting my time. Let's just come back. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some paint and a paintbrush, and instead of breaking out that steel block that is pissing me off so bad, I'm just going to go ahead and paint it. Although, I don't know where my paintbrush went. Must be in here, right? I don't think I left it. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I'm just going to paint it reinforced concrete so it all looks the same. I don't mind it being steel. You know, as a matter of fact, what I do mind is that it just looks wrong. So, I also had to get some concrete plates. I needed some flagstone blocks. I needed more rebar frames. So, I needed quite a few things. And I think we're pretty good now. Let's take like half of this wood out. Probably don't need that to go for that long. What about this one? 8 minutes? Sounds pretty good. All right, let's head back. And we're going to head back together because there could be a horde there waiting for me. I don't know if I went far enough where they'll kind of despawn. I just didn't want to deal with them. You know, I didn't have the spikes down, and a lot of the concrete they were beating on wasn't dry, and I was just like, you know, so I just drove off. You know, I don't need to be dealing with this. I'm above having to deal with these freaking zombies. I got a motorcycle, bro. Nope, there's one. So why don't we try and run her over? Sounds pretty good. What's up, bro? Boom! How you like me now? Only one? Okay. So obviously they didn't despawn. As a matter of fact, I can see them right over there in the cornfield. Alright, well, let's just have at it. Let's just have at it, people. Let's do it! Boom! This is my cornfield. That's right, my cornfield! Now, I don't know if you can actually kill him with the motorcycle, but I don't know. Let's just run him down. It's fun. Boom! Yeah! You know what? You guys might not be able to see properly, and God help me if I'm not going to allow you to see this properly. There we go. Oh, missed that one. Alright, let's try again. Okay, come on. There we go. Oh, dead on! Hells to the freaking yeah. Oh, missed him that time. Alright, big mama. Where are you? There you are. Boom! Yeah! How you like me now, zombies? Alright, let's kill him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't kill him that way. Oh, you see me or what? Come on, bro. Come at me. That's right, one at a time, just the way I like it. Boom! Oh, here comes the other one. Okay, one at a time. Very nice. Very nice. How kind of you. Whoop. Whoop. I like the way she hit me twice, even when she was on her way down. That's awesome. Just awesome. It's just magic. Okay. Did you see that? She hit me once, I knocked her down, and then when she was on her way down, she hit me again. Wow. You are amazing. You are just an amazing zombie. Alright, where's Big Mama? There she is. There we go. Here she comes. Here she comes, fellas. Here she comes to save the day! I think not. Yeah, lag ain't gonna save you. Lag ain't gonna save you, Big Bertha. Lag ain't gonna save you, Big Bertha. Alright, we got another guy out here, seriously? Alright, I'm gonna ignore him. Do we have any more? Yeah, it looks like we even have more in the area. Not seeing anything, though. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can I please do some building now? That would be swell. That would be just swell. Alright, so I think what I want to do is, we are going to put the... Yeah, let's do this. Let's come on out here. Let's put some blade traps down. I think that's what we're gonna do. We want the blade traps to be shooting this way. So I think what we're gonna do is we are going to put this down, this and this. Then we need to set up the blade traps to go the correct way. So let's set them up, yeah, this way. Come on, work with me. No, you know what we gotta do? We gotta do advanced rotation. Kind of like them better sideways, but I think that'll work. And now let's go around the front, make sure they're pointing the correct way. And they are. Looking good. Looking good. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to put stuff down behind them. And what we need to put down behind them is the tripwire and the electric fence. Now, this is going to be the tricky part, because the tripwire and the electric fence on the outside, out there, needs to have some kind of way to hide it. I need to have some way to hide it, and I'm not really sure I'm going to do it yet, but I have some ideas. So we're going to take that, and that, and that, and that'll do for now. That'll do for now, and let's see how we're going to do this, because what we'll do is we'll put the tripwire and the electric fence. Does it matter which one goes first? I don't think it really matters. We're going to put the tripwire right there. We'll do the middle one first, and then the electric fence behind it. And the electric fence, we probably want to go upside down. How do we want to do this? Yeah, I'm thinking upside down. Can we put it upside down? We should be able to. Come on. Come on. There. Nope. Wow, we really can't put it upside down, huh? Okay. Oh, it was upside down. Okay, I had it. Hold on. Here we go. There we go. Upside down. Because I want it on the ground, in case we get any crawlers or short zombies. There we go. Oh, can't do it like that. Okay. Alright, guys. I think I have a plan, and this plan is going to start with me lowering the level on the inside. I'm going to lower this. I'm going to lower these down one level. Should be okay. And the reason I'm going to lower them down one level is because I'm trying to get to the point where I can repair my electric fence traps while being relatively safe, right? That's the idea. And the thing is, where the bars are right now up there is a little bit too high. Just a little bit too high. Now, this does bring me down a little bit closer to the zombies. Now, the zombies won't be able to get me up here because, yeah, they can jump, but what's that going to do? They, you know, there's no way to get me. What they could do is if they break apart the walls like a staircase, and they will do that if they get the opportunity, they could get up to me relatively easy that way. But I think this is worth it in the long run, so I'm going to go for it. And if it doesn't work out, you know, we'll go back to the drawing board. And let me show you what I've got going on here right now. We're going to go ahead and pick those two up. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go up top, and we are going to break out some of the wooden bars. And I'm going to show you what I got going on. I have a setup that I think is probably going to work. It's not quite as far along down the line of the setup as I wanted it to be, but I think I have one that's going to work now. I did put a land claim block down so I could pick up the electric fence. And now what we're going to do is, like I said, this brings us a little bit closer to the zombies, but I think it's going to be okay. Like I said, if they start breaking out these walls like a staircase, they're going to be a little bit closer to getting to me than as if I was on this level. Like let's say I was on this level and they started breaking out the staircases. They'd have to break out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks to get up here, which is pretty tough. If I'm down here, they have to break out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 blocks to get to me. So it just means they have to break out 1 less block. But one of the things I like about this area is if they do break up to the point where they get to me, I could just come up here and get away from them. And if they break up the staircase block to get on this level, they can attack the floor easily. All right. If they're this far down, they might not be able to attack the floor from this far down. So I think this is going to be okay. But for the most part, this is basically so I can reach the electric fence to repair it and still have it in a good spot. Let me show you what I mean by that. All right, there we go. And what we're going to do is we're going to grab some of these wood frames. And should we use wood frames for this or rebar? You know what? Neither. I'm going to use cobblestone. I think that'll work. So we want that right there or right here. We want it right there and on the bottom. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this here, that there. We are going to break this part out. Okay. And then we're going to break this part out. And when all's said and done, I should be able to repair these things from the top. It's going to be a little bit tough when I do it on all 4 sides, but let's see how many spots this is. This is 1, 2, 3. And that's going to be on the 3rd. Yeah, I should have just enough. This will be 1, 2, 3. That'll be right there. I should, when all's said and done, have these in good spots where I think I'll be able to use them all. Well, actually, no, because 1, 2, 3, that's going to be a spot right there. This is actually not going to give me enough room for all 4 sides, which is a bit of a bummer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this out, and I'm going to move it up a little bit. I really don't have much of a choice. If I want to be able to repair the fences, I've got to put them in a certain spot. It's just the way it is. Okay. So if it's going to be 2 from the wall, 1 space and then 2, so that'll be yeah, that should work. That should work. So that's going to be 1 space and then 2. We'll put 1 here. I just want to make sure this is going to work on all sides. There. And then we got to break out this one. Come on. And, oh, God, we got to break one up there, too. My goodness. Oh, boy. There we go. Okay. So that's 2 from the side. So that means, yeah, so that means these go here. Let's just build this up. Why not? Why not? There we go. I'm not going to put the dart traps there right now. I'm just going to kind of build this up. So that goes up like that. And then these go across like this. And they're going to be up top. And that, yeah, that'll leave enough room. Because what I'll do is I'll have 1 coming down this way. There and there. And then what we'll do is these flagstone blocks will also be right here. Flagstone block, flagstone block, flagstone block. And this way, I will be able to have electric fences on all 4 sides. Okay, so now let's hook these up. Okay. No, actually, let's just do the middle one. It's the only one we have set up right now. So this will come over here. And go right there. And there you go. So when the zombies get about this... Actually, you know what? Even this close, they still might get electrocuted. The zombies right up against the wall might be a little too close to get electrocuted. But if I'm gonna have these electric fences at a point where I can repair them, they can't go any lower. Because if they go lower, I have to go lower. And if I have to go lower, that leaves me open to attack. And I don't want that to happen. So I think what I'll do is let's make sure we can repair them before we make any final decisions. Okay. And this will be the level we're on. Oh yeah, we can repair those easily. Easily. And I still feel high enough where I'm kind of safe. Feel kind of safe. So that's cool, yeah. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll break out all of these bars and I will replace all these bars. And I think you can see what we're doing here with the dart traps. We also have a tripwire. Tripwires do not take damage. So unless the zombies actually attack them, so that shouldn't be a problem. And then what we'll do is the tripwire will be hooked up to the dart traps, and anytime they're on this level, they're going to get nailed with the dart traps and the electric fence. Now the other thing I want to do is, do I want to dig this out? Yeah, I think we probably do. Let's go ahead and dig this out. Go a little bit long here. And then I'm gonna give you an idea. I'm not going to build this whole thing today because I don't have time, but I'm going to give you an idea of the way this is going to go. Okay. There we go. And I just want to protect these. I want to protect these fences. I actually want to pick this up. And then I want to pick that up, and I'm going to use flagstone down there. Flagstone, where are you? There you are. All right, flagstone. And then we put that down there. Beautiful. And anytime you're doing this setup, guys, whatever electric fence post you want to be able to repair has to be the end of the line. So you have to run the electricity out here to this fence post and then into that fence post, because the fence post on the end of the line is the one that will take damage. Just remember that. I will try my best to remember it as well. No promises. All right, so there we go. And there we go. And then we're just going to dig out here as well. Go a little bit long here. But it's gonna be great in the long run, though. I just want to make sure all the spikes are down. The spikes are the important part for this Horde Night. Honestly, I don't expect this to be ready for this Horde Night, although I'm making some pretty good progress. All right, so the zombies need to be able to get over this, right? By the way, I shouldn't have filled this in because that's gonna have to get knocked out because I'm gonna be putting in more electric fences along here. As a matter of fact, let's break those out now, just so I don't accidentally fill them in. There we go. All right. Okay, we'll just leave that like that for now. And then what we'll do is, in the back, we will put down ramps for the zombies to get over. And ramps for the zombies to get over. And ramps for the zombies to get over. And then what we'll do is, we'll put, I don't know what I'm going to put along the top. Honestly, I didn't really think about that. I've never done this on this part of a scale. I've done this like with, I don't know what I'm going to put on top here. That's going to be interesting. So I think what we need to do is, we need to do this and this and this. Then we put the ramps on the outside, like so. That goes right there. Ramps right here. You go right there. Ramp, 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 ramp. We just want the zombies to walk over this and not really screw with it. There we go. And now what we can do is, I could probably put these down now. Although, is there any reason not to? I don't really see any reason not to do these now. You know, we should probably break that out and make this just not even have a hole there. All right, guys, I got a build that I think will work. I was actually thinking about using the plates back here instead of the ramp, because I thought like if they drop down, they would take more damage from the electric fence a little bit sooner. But no, I think a ramp is better, because the thing is, if I go over here on the side of the wall, like if I switch a tower and I go over here on this tower, they might try and come this way and they can't get up here. They probably will jump, but just in case, I don't want them attacking this. Also, I broke that out and I put that as a full rebar frame. And I think you can see what I'm doing here. So let me knock this out. Let's finish up this build. Call it a video. I don't know if this is going to work. It should be pretty interesting either way. I mean, that's for damn sure. So let's go ahead and break this out. Put some ramps down. And I think we'll be done. For the most part. We still got to do a couple of corner ramps. But that's not that hard. All right. Ramp. 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 Then we need to break that out. We'll do that some other time. These are poles. I made them out of flagstone because I don't know if I want to 100% do it this way, but those are flagstone poles, and those are there to hold these plates in place, right, on both sides. And the plates are there to hold the hatches in place, and the hatches are so I can get in there to, you know, do some more work when I need to. But I think that will probably that'll probably be the build. I'm going to hold off on the upgrades for now, but yeah, I think you can see what we're doing here. More tripwires, more electric fences coming in here. And let's just do this one more time. Hook this electric fence up just so we could have the full effect. Where's my... There it is. Okay. Oh, cool. You could actually close that even with the electric fence like wire in there. Oh, that's going to be a pain. Oh, can I do it? Is that red? That's not red. Ah! It's not going to let me. Come on. I'm so freaking close. There we go. That's going to be a pain, though. I got to figure out another way to do that. Because I won't be able to pick that rebar up all the time. I don't know. I mean, I could probably do it from up top. No, this is actually going to be really tough because once that rebar is done, I won't be able to get that up there. That's going to be a pain in the butt. But that's going to have to work. That's going to have to wait for another time because this video is taking so freaking long. Anyway, guys, let me know how you think this is going to work. If you end up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.